Hello and welcome. Happy Monday night, everyone. Welcome in. My name's Sharon. I'm just doing a reseller wind down. Sometimes in the evenings, it's just nice to have a little wind down time and just through some jewelry. It's very relaxing. And I have lots of rings to sort, as you can see. This dish is full of really cool rings. So I'm going to size them and get them in their proper places. That makes sense to me. And yeah, just a relaxed tonight. It's been a really crazy day. My name is Sharon. I'm a part-time reseller on Marketplace, eBay, and my YouTube channel. So I welcome you in if you're new, and if you're coming back in, that's awesome as well. Here's a beautiful size 7. Is 7 1/4, this one. So that's really pretty. I'm gonna get rid of my camera light so that it's more visible. So this is most of these are costume rings. I have a whole whack of silver over there, sterling, that I'll be putting on my upcoming videos. So this is a 7 1/4 costume ring. Most of these rings I'm doing at a fall sale of $2 a piece. Most of them are going to be just because they're super cute costume rings. This one has a silver tone with the rhinestone there, and a simple setting, but it's really nice. And this one is a 7 3/4. So hello, KF Stu. How are you tonight? I'm doing a ring sort. Yeah, and getting them sized. And how have you been? Are you all ready for Halloween? I know it's a hectic week for a lot of resellers with a rush for Halloween. This one's an 8 1/2. And oh no, you've been sick? Oh, girl. Oh, you know what? Some years I didn't like Halloween either. I would just kind of hide. Just hide and let it pass. But this is an 8 1/2. But this year I've got grandkids, so that kind of makes it fun. I try to make it fun for them and go trick-or-treating with them. And that gets me out of the house and gets me out of my funk. And this one's really pretty. It's a rhinestone band. Yeah, super pretty. And this one is a 7. So I really like simple rings, that you can just throw on. And when I go out, I've usually got 4 or 5 on, just because I like them and they're cool. And then I change them up as I go. Let's see what's in this dish. And then there's some newer ones too that I really, really love. This one it has a gorgeous colored square, and Hello, Anna. How's your evening? So KF Stew, I'm in Canada. I'm in Alberta, Canada. So, yeah, and this one's a size 7. And I love the rhinestones around it. And the one in the middle is beautiful colors, purple and green. Just really shiny. Reminds me of a labradorite or something. And yeah, I'm in Alberta, so I'm north of Montana. This one's a 7. And I'm up near Edmonton. So, Anna, whereabouts are you? If you don't mind me telling me where you're from, that'd be awesome. And KF Stew. This one is totally gorgeous. Well, I'm sizing them and selling them. The this one, yeah. Most of the ones I'm showing you I'm just selling them out on a clearance at $2. Las Vegas, yay! Yeah, at least you get to avoid the the winter time, and I don't get that luxury. Because I have a lot of costume type rings. They're super pretty, but I have so many. So I'm just, yeah, just offering a sale just to clear them out so I can get some new jewelry coming ahead for the new year. But I mean, these are so pretty. All of them. This one's rhinestone with black stones in there. But yeah, I mean, they're not silver or anything, so I don't want to price them up. I just want to give a good price. This ring looks like a 5.5. And this one I'd probably do at 4. It's a little thicker of a band and just a gorgeous setting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Anna, I know I love rings too. Yeah, my fingers are usually covered in them, you know? This one is like a new condition. This is size 5.5. I don't, this one doesn't look like it's been worn. And it's got black and rhinestones there. Pretty cool band. Oh yeah, I got big sizes. I got all kinds of sizes here. Let's see, this one is a 5.5. I have 7s, I have 8s. And yeah, no worries, Anna. You don't have to buy to come in and hang on my channel. This is like a working wind down for me, and it helps me get things sorted. And 11 or 12s. Gosh, I don't think I know. Probably not that big. And this one's got the red rhinestone with the clear around it. This one's a 7. Yeah, I have some 11 and 12 men's rings. I don't think those are in front of me at the moment. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I know that some of the bigger sizes, I love coming across those because they're gorgeous no matter what the size. This one has blue stones and rhinestone and very thick band. And this one is also a Yeah, 7.5. And yeah, I do get. Do you ever find like the stretchy rings, the ones with the stretch band? Some of those will go quite large. You know, you can make them into. I don't know. I'm curious now. Let's see how far. Oh yeah, we can pull this down to a 12 without overstretching it. That's what I like about the stretchy bands, because they, you know, they go with your finger, and if you swell up and down, they kind of adjust. So that's a good thing about these. And yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of that, but now I am. I think the stretchy bands, you know, as long as the bands are in good condition and there's no chance of them, you know, being stretched out. I don't keep those kind anyway. I just get rid of them if they look like they could be a problem. This one's small, but it's stainless steel, so it's just so gorgeous and a very big size. So I've got to hang on to this one, being stainless steel, you know, and then that one I would have to price up a bit just because of the metal quality there. And yeah, Vegas, man, I'd like to live in Vegas. My sister lived there for a couple of years, and I have some really dear friends that live there that I met in Hawaii, and then they moved to Vegas. So yeah, this one's a 6. It's a little bit adjustable. It has a purplish color stone there. The vein. I don't know if my light's too glary. Maybe. There we go. That's better. It's a mauve. It only stretches to a 6.5. So yeah. But yeah. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do. I really appreciate that. And if you're watching on the replay as well, do leave a comment. Let me know that you are here. And let's see what this one goes to. This one goes to a size 8. And it's very decorative. The black and the silver there with some silver pearls and clear stones. So this one is sitting at an 8. And it is expandable, so you can do adjustments. And this one is super funky. This is a blue aqua color. So it reminds me of water in a swimming pool. Wow. It's pretty cool. I like this. And looks like somebody put a spacer inside there, like a little band spacer. So I'm not sure what you can do with those, but this one is sitting at an 8. I just love that color though, you know, and that's a bold statement ring for sure. Look at that. It really, really sparkles. Okay, so that's an 8. Yeah, and this one I'm gonna put in the expandables so that I know that the size is adjustable. This one's pretty cute. It's got 3 silver, a pearl, and a silver. And let's see where it fits on the band. This one's an 8. So it looks like it's got 3 little planets on there. So that one's cute. Oops. And we'll put that in the 8. So what kind of plans has people got for Halloween? I know it's a crazy week. I got notifications today on Facebook that there's gatherings going on, and of course people dress up and go to the bar. I'm not doing that this year. There's just no way. I'm kind of waiting for things to settle down, and then I'll start getting more social in after Christmas, I think. And we'll see what happens with the restrictions that are going on. And I think I would feel more comfortable going out when things settle down. This one's a size 7. It's very pretty. It's silver. It looks like a little plate there with silver decorations on there. Reminds me of a little silver plate that's just loaded up with silver color. The band is really neat on there. And that one's neat. Let's get a size for this. All right. It's a 7. It is indeed a 7. And yeah, so I don't know. My granddaughter is very excited about trick-or-treating, so they set up things on their porches in the houses here, and the kids come up with their little treat bags, and this one is gorgeous, super gorgeous. And they make little troughs out of pipes or something. Hey, Amy, are you here with us? Hello. And so anyway, they set up these tubes on the porch, if you can imagine. They probably do that where you live too. And the kids have a lot of fun when I'm getting a lot of notifications here. It is a safe way for the kids. And it's fun, right? They have a lot of fun doing that. It's a big production, and the kids will stand on their porch or someplace in their yard if they don't have a porch. And, the pipes are like, 6-8 feet long. And and the little ones, they're so sweet. And they come up to the little pipe at the end, and the one kid's at the other end, and they start throwing their little goodies in when they hold their bags up. And other places have those grabbers, those the little hand things with the clasper on it, and they use those to reach in the bowl, and then they grab the treat and then put it into the bag that way. So they have fun with it. We got to make fun out of a bad situation if possible. And this one is a 7.5. It's gorgeous. And this is something I wear definitely. I like to keep my favorites on hand, and this stockpile my hands with rings. Let me try this. Yeah, it's probably better in the middle. Oh, no. Oh, oh, really? A trick-or-treat trunk. Is that ever cute? Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, it's, that's the funnest part is, just seeing what people do, to make it fun for the kids. This one's pretty. It's got red stones with, and just gemstones or rhinestones. Roberta! Hello, my darling. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I'm just doing a big ring sort here tonight. So that one's pretty. It's a silver tone. I wish it was silver, but it isn't. It makes me cry. But the parents and teachers recreate their trunks, and then they have games. And that is for, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. That really does. It sounds like a really neat time. And people are so creative, and we're having a Halloween picture contest for the kids in my little community here. So all the kids get to dress up, and they get pictures of their costumes, and then they enter their pictures. And it's fun, but I feel for the kids that don't win too, because they're all awesome and they should all win. Trick or treat trunk. Now that's interesting. They don't have that here. I just haven't seen it done here. So maybe we have something to learn and to try and set that up. Oh, hello, Susan. Susan, great to have you in. Thank you. I haven't seen you for quite a while. This one is 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. But yeah, I think we have something to learn. I'm going to have to Google that. Trick or treat trunk. Just to see how that works. Might be too late this year, but maybe we could do it next year for the kids. US size. Okay, this one's an 8.5. Okay, yeah, and Divine Treasures is in Canada as well. And Roberta is in Massachusetts. Nice. Reminds me of that Bee Gees song, Massachusetts. Yeah, if you remember that one. The lights always shine in Massachusetts. I can't sing, but it just reminded me of that. Yeah. So it's called a tricker trunk. All right. I'm going to make a note of that and definitely check that out. This one is a size 9. It's stretchable, and it has an orange colored bead or stone in there. I don't think it's a stone, but it's got a nice design on the shoulders. And it is adjustable, so we can go up to a size 10 on this one without stressing the band. So, oh yeah, you know that song too. Yeah, it's a classic. It's just a classic. I remember singing that as a teenager, and playing the BG records. And it's so cool. Yeah, Barry. Okay, Barry's the last one. Yeah. Yeah, of course he would miss his brothers. And they were together a long time and went through a lot together. So these ones that, where did I put that other? Oh, these are my stretchy ones that can go bigger. So where is my Sharpie? Well, I have it. Oh, if I don't write it with the Sharpie, I will forget. So I'll put that there. Yeah, so please hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. I really appreciate that. It's, as we know, in YouTube land, it's very important. And this one is an 8, and it is gorgeous. It's a silver tone with a black center, and something tells me I need to test this one for silver. Okay, silver test. It's going in there. Yeah, these are really lovely rings. These are just costumes. I do have a whole section of sterling over there that I will do after this because I want to save my sterling for some pretty cool auctions. And I want to acquire some more as well. And this is another costume one. It is a 7.5. So it goes into 7.5. I've got like in front of me here, I've got a bag for 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the larger ones. And they're all going into the sizing bags. And actually, Susan, I'm not usually this organized. And that's why I'm doing this. Here's a pretty one. It's got a purplish stone there. Not sure how friendly my camera's being. But that's a nice little costume ring. This one is a 7. So there we have it. And this way it's easy, you know. And when I do videos or buy it nows, everything's out. I know what size is what. And then I don't have to measure every time. Well, I mean, I still do measure just to verify that it is what it is. This one has a citrine color stone. It's like a flower shape on there. So that one's very pretty. What size is this one? 6.5. All right, so I put that in with the 6s. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm exact on the half sizes. So that's why it's always good to remeasure. Yeah, come and visit you. Oh my Lord. Yeah, the sorting, yes. I know. And I'm forcing myself to do it because I'm here on my own. And if I don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. You know, so, oh, this one's an 8. And it's really pretty. It's got purple stones in there and rhinestones. So there is that one. I just forgot the size. 7.5. Okay. Yeah, I could use a crew to come in and help me organize all my jewelry. But that's why I'm doing this. And this bin right here beside me, everything is organized. Like, I am so excited. All these are organized into colors, into sets, into name brands. It's all wow. So I got one full bin done. And I'm gonna work on more. All right, what are these? Oh, these are also sevens. Hey, I did these before, and they're all sevens. Yay! I can put these together now. Yeah, I'm getting more notifications. Yeah, I don't know, Amy. Maybe you can describe more about this trunk or treat, if you don't mind. Just typing it in and let us know what it's about. I guess you load your car trunk with a whole bunch of candy and just go out and hand it out. Maybe. This one's pretty. This one is a citrine color stones. The rhinestones. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome in. How are you tonight? And so, yeah, let's get a size for this baby. This one is 7.5. So pretty. You know, in the costume ones, I just like to wear them and grab them as I'm going out. And, you know, if they tarnish or they end up to the point where I throw them out, I just throw them out and then get some more. But I do wear my sterling, of course. Definitely wear my sterling. And this one's a 6 with that pretty blue stone in there. Well, that's a pretty darn good idea. Yeah. So would they get like vehicles together in a parking lot, like say it's a church, and then can you get like 8 or 10 people with their vehicles, like with their cars, parking around, and then that way the kids kind of have a one stop where they go around? Now that sounds like a really neat idea. I got to talk to my Canadian peoples about this. All right, this is a size 6. We got to get with the program on this. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so at the school parking lot. Yeah, and decorate the car. Wow. And you could do so much with that. Yeah, and then the kids don't have as far to walk either. You know, if they're together in a bunch, they can stick together. And a ghost car. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we call. Yeah, the trunks are open and decorated, and there'd be lighting. And wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, ghost cars. Canadians always call our our police cards, we call them ghost cards because it's a police card that doesn't have, it's not, it's incognito. It's, like every regular card, you don't know what it is, but they call those ghost card cops, and then they hide and park on us, and then they got flashing lights they set out when they try to stop you for a speeding ticket. But that's not what we're talking about here, but it's funny. Yeah, the parents and grandparents can go. Yeah, the unmarked police. I'm always looking for those. We have so many around here. And I've been good for a year. I haven't been caught or stopped. But we have nasty photo radar. And you drive through a thing and the camera takes your picture and boom. So we got to be so careful. But man, I love that idea for Halloween. Yeah, that's just a really good thing. My granddaughter, like when I take her around the neighborhood, I mean, of course, she wants to go to 12 or 14 different streets. And, I'm like, well, Grandma's going to wait here. You go on ahead. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. I live a little bit rural. So I admit, yeah, sometimes I'm a wee bit of a lead foot. So, and my kids tease me, and I says, come on, you guys, you're gonna call me slow? How are you gonna call me slow? I'm the one that gets all the speeding tickets. So for Grandma, I'm not. I gotta stop speeding, and I have now. I use cruise control, and I know where all the stops and the cameras. I know where all their hideouts are now, so they're not gonna get me. Oh, Yvonne's got the photo radar cameras. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Annette. How are you this evening? Um, so, yeah, no speeding tickets this Halloween, right? No, we're supposed to go very slow because there's children. And I usually do anyway. We have lots of school zones and things like that. uh, oh, I've gotten heck too. My kids said, Mom, there's cruise control on your vehicle. And I learned how to use it this year effectively. I got a newer vehicle now, and I use cruise control, especially on the highways, because we have up to 110 kilometers, and I don't want to mix you up with kilometers versus miles because I grew up with miles, and when we go into the U.S. Often on the weekends, it was always miles, and now we have kilometers up here. So yeah, we have to listen to our kids. I mean, the first year I moved here, I paid as much in speeding tickets than I did to insure my car. Now that's embarrassing. But the first year here, lesson learned, right? Yeah, I thought, man, sorry guys. I just spent all your Christmas money speeding tickets. Oh dear. Here's a sweet little band. And it is. Oh, you got your surgery today. You don't have painkillers? Why would they not give you painkillers for surgery? That seems. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nate had some things going on with her hip, and I can't imagine. You gotta rest up, darling. Yeah, you gotta rest up and take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, keep us posted how you're doing. And I hope you can rest. Sometimes it's even hard to rest when that kind of pain is going on. This one is pretty. I like the stone in there. I mean, I wish it was real, but it's not real. One day I'll have a real one. This one is a 7. It's got a wee bit of an adjustment here on the band. And so your insurance wouldn't cover painkillers? What's today's Monday? Oh my. Well, I'd like to think this is a real stone, but it's pretty sure it's a clear glass. Maybe not. Yeah. Wish it was amber. Then I could sell it and buy a whole lot of new jewelry. But it is a real ring. Yes, it is, Roberta. That's for sure. We got that part right. Yeah, and this one's a size 7. So yeah, I just like it. Oh, it was raining. Yeah, raining. Well, you got to be prepared for that rain. Yeah, I have a loop. But my lighting in here isn't all that great. Oh, there, I just put my camera light on. Hello. Light helps. Yeah, maybe have a look at it with the loop tomorrow to see if there's anything going on there. But yeah, I really like this. Yeah, so I can still wear it. And yeah. Well, Roberta, I'm just delighted to see you in my chat. I'm just very excited and honored. So thank you so much. And you're trying to be better? How do you mean better? How can you get better? You're just awesome the way you are. I know you're a busy gal because you do lots of auctions. You must Oh, I don't know how you keep up with being that busy. But you do, and it's amazing, and I admire that very much. This one is a 6.5. And it's got the red with the I don't know what's a fancy name for glass, or crystal. Austrian crystal. It is the same as QZ or something. Oh, well, thank you so much, Roberta. And yeah, I do feel honored. Really, I appreciate it so much. 6.5. Nate got 4 surgeries done all at once. Oh, yeah. Weren't you getting fluid extracted so that they could test to see if you had an infection? Okay. Say hi to Cindy, please. Um, yeah. So, Nate, what is your recovery plan? What did they suggest for you to do? To get through this. This is it's quite crazy. I can't imagine. 6.5 on this one. This one really reminded me of sterling. I was pretty sure it would have been. I believe I tested it, and it wasn't. Those the rings back in the day, they would put initials on for gifts and give them to kids. I think I have mine somewhere. That's what this reminds me of. And it's a smaller one. No, it's about a 5.5 or so, but it is pretty sweet. That's just a silver tone metal. But I like them all. I could be just wearing all different kinds. Yeah, so now I'm sitting here staring at the chat. Oh, okay, I lost my place. That happens quite a bit. It certainly does. I think I'm getting near the end of this sorting lot. Here's just a black band, and it has little flowers on it going around. Yeah, it's still got a tag on it from somewhere. It's a 6.75. So, would you put that in the 6s or the 7s? Probably the 6s, because you don't want to see it's bigger than it is, right? So it would have to go in with the 6s, I think. So yeah, you've taken the ibuprofen. Oh dear, they couldn't extract the fluid. Oh my lord. My gosh, darling, that's quite a bit to go through. Yeah. Okay, Susan, great. Yeah. Come back if you can. Yeah, I was going to send you an email, and then I don't have your email, so it makes it pretty hard to get in contact with you. But I can always leave comment or a message on your videos, I guess. You know, some people can't take Advil, and some can't take anything with ibuprofen. What's the other ones? Well, aspirin, Tylenol. I guess that's about it. And ibuprofen. Yeah, some of us, we just can't tolerate different things. And it's too bad they just didn't have one painkiller suits all kind of thing. But they don't. This one's a 7.5. This one's cool. It's a silvery long band. So when you wear these kind, like this one is so long it covers. Well, let me see. It's too big for starters. So if you put it there, oh, that fits better. Yeah, I like this style. I think I'd have to get used to it though, because I'm not used to having a lot of weight on my fingers, but this is comfortable. Maybe I should just try wearing that for a while. It's so pretty. It's just got a brushed silver tone there. So, yeah, it's pretty, right? I don't know. I had a couple like this. So maybe I should just try wearing it and just see if it feels comfy. Yeah. Yeah. So Susan, are you still doing auctions? I think I'm in on your Facebook group. Oh, yeah, I know, right? And then this one, of course, this one is super cute. This is a little kitty face. And is this a gold tone with the little kitty face on there? It's pretty cute. I wonder what size this one is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in on your Facebook group, Susan. And unfortunately, I'm extremely behind on my social media. I get so busy, I don't even have time to find my kids in there these days and keep up with their posts and stuff. And they go, "Well, Mom, didn't you see my post on Facebook?" And I'm like, "No." I don't always get in there. What size is this one? 7 3/4 for the kitty. Yeah, so that's cute. I may offer this one to my daughter. She has 2 cats, and yeah, it just might fit her. And I also owe her another ring that I promised her, a 14K gold ring that I had put away for her from when she was a kid, and she got it, and she was too young. Bless her heart, my mom gave it to her, and um, and then I kept it for her because I didn't want her to lose it. This one looks like it's glaring too much. And it's got red stones and the rhinestones. Yeah, social media can take hours and hours. Yeah, sometimes I pop in late at night and just try to catch up with people, and I get maybe 4 or 5 messages, and then I go down all these rabbit holes and and start getting distracted and lost, and then I sign out because I'm so frustrated. If that sounds familiar. Oh boy. So they were really stubborn with your pain meds. Darn it. So 2 more days. Let's see, it's Monday night. So Monday night. So hopefully Wednesday morning you can get them. And yeah. Yeah, my sister lives in Washington State, and she has all kind. Oh, this ring is going. Wow, this ring's going to like a size 11 because of the stretch band again, and I don't want to stretch it too overstretch it. So my sister's in Washington State and has had all kinds of trouble with her insurance coverage. And then they order all these tests for her, and then she's got to pay for them separately, and they don't only cover some, and she said she's got to spend hours on the phone trying to organize it all, and I just feel for her because she's Canadian, but she married down there, and my best friend from high school is in Washington State too, so I just can't imagine what they have to go through to get that medical. And okay, this is a bigger one. I'm putting it in the 10-11 size rings because they can be stretched bigger. Oh my gosh. All right, this one's going to be tested because it's stainless steel. This one is my favorite. I've been wearing this a lot. And it's a square cut with the QZs on either side and the QZs. Yeah, well, Nate, I really hope that comes through for you Wednesday morning, so you get some relief and that gets better for you. So I'm just wondering, Susan, do you have a Presidium tester? If you're still in the chat. I don't have mine yet, and I'm looking at getting it as a Christmas present to myself. I love this one. I think it has to stay in my wearables for a while. Yeah, it's just too darn pretty. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. Look at this. I have size 5, size 6, size 7s, 8s. This is organized. And then the larger ones. Wow. Look at that. This is progress. I'm so excited. Do you know I get more done if I do a working live than if I'm just sitting here by myself? Yeah, I did this whole box here on another working live, and it's because I have awesome people to chat with, and then it motivates me, and I don't get all discouraged and all that. This is a beautiful dish that I acquired. It's a swirly glass. It's not shiny, so I'm not sure what we call it. The name is on the tip of my brain. And sometimes my brain just doesn't want to shake it out. I don't know if that's some timers or just maybe I just don't know. But it's a flat glass, so it's not polished. It's very, very pretty. So I'm going to use it for display, I think, or maybe do a Google Lens to see if I can get some information. And I have started doing vintage items. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm getting into antiques and collectibles, some glassware, some vintage linens, and that kind of thing. Just to get my channel more variety. I love the jewelry. Yeah, frosted. Oh, wait. No, is it frosted? Oh, maybe. Now I'm really thinking. It's either frosted or flat. I'm not sure. Because I have a, what size is that? Okay, those are the 5s. I have a pink one somewhere. Yeah, this is the pink one. And I'm not sure if this is called depression glass. Like it's smooth on the inside. And then it's a flat on the outside. So I'm not sure. I gotta do research on these. I just met a lady at an antique shop locally, and I should probably ask her. That would help. This one has strawberries or something on it. I'm doing an auction on the 4th of November with another reseller. I find I do better when I collaborate with others because it's just a lot more fun and, it's way more social. So I really like doing collabs. I've got one on November 4th with Bimos, Laura, and Melody. And then I'm waiting for Cajun Root Sellers, waiting for his calendar for a date, and then I'll be scheduled in there. So, but yeah, I do buy it now on my channel. But I'm kind of looking to book with other resellers because it's just more fun. You get the interaction going and you join your channels, and then you can each bring subs to the channel. You post in advance, and you can, it's just more fun. I just enjoy it. Depression glass has bubbles. Perfect glass. Oh, okay. Oh, right, I suppose. Yeah, it would have been the Depression era for sure. Yeah, to get the... Yeah, anything stamped Fenton, and there's a year for that. Prior to a certain year, Fenton never put their mark on things. And I don't know what year that was. 70s, prior to the 70s, I don't think Fenton stamped their name. But you can still tell Fenton glass from the hobnail. I don't know. It's a lot to learn. There's amazing amount to learn about it. You know, just like the jewelry, right? And Nate has a really good eye for jewelry. Yvonne's got really good taste in the things that she picks out as well. So yeah, it's a real adventure, all this stuff. Oh, you got puppies. Oh, oh, they must be so cute. And I mean, they don't understand that you're not well. Well, they do. Oh, Amy, well, thank you. Yeah, the golden books, right? Yeah, yeah, thank you for that. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna put those on November 4th auction with Laura and Melanie because the golden books are highly collectible and yeah, but I appreciate that, Amy. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to coordinate a sale sometime, Amy, and try think about what kind of items we could do and then join up for a sale. That would be fun. Yeah, because everyone's just so busy right now with the Christmas stuff coming, and they're just getting overbooked with auctions. They're doing them every day, and which is great. Um, when do I do the lives by it now? That's a good question. I Yeah, we'll have to collaborate, Amy. I do buy it nows on my videos. Uh, if you look in my last couple weeks videos, I had necklaces, I had brooches, and they were all buy it now prices on those videos. So yeah, probably in the last week, 10 days, I had Christmas brooches and then necklaces. I was doing a big lot of necklaces. So yeah, if you look at my video titles, I'll put showing this with prices and that kind of thing. So I just kind of do them randomly. Well, I do a couple a week, I think. Yeah, you can do buy it now in the auctions for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can do buy it now, so you can do like they call them offer ups, where you just say, okay, I'm starting. Say I'm starting this item at $12, and then you just put it out there, and then people can bid, or it may sell at the $12, which is okay, and they call it offer up because. Okay, so like jewelry lots. Yes, I do put lots together. Yeah. Yeah, the buy it nows are easier because you don't have to, wonder what the price is, and then if you get caught in bidding, you never know. Well, you can pull yourself out if the price goes to more than what you want to pay. So that's not a problem. But yeah, I'll put like lots together, right? Like 8 or 10 necklaces. So for shipping, let me see, a pound. Jewelry really adds up when you weigh it, you know. Yeah, the auctions are very competitive, and the price goes up and up and up and up, depending on the piece. Yeah. So, for shipping, hot jewelry, like expensive jewelry, or, um, so shipping to Canada, like for a pound and that, I don't know, it's like around $12 right now. Um, I use a service and they give me, it's a price per pound. They won't go like 1.5 pounds. They go 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound. I think the minimum is like $12 shipping, and that's a pound. If I do less than a pound, I'll put it in a bubble mailer, and pat everything up good and wrap it. I can sometimes mail, for $6, $8. If it's under a pound, yeah. And then, oh my gosh, $600? Well, that's out of my budget. Yeah, that's out of my budget, and for one piece, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. So, Susan, do you do the jewelry lots as well? Like, do you offer like a pound of jewelry or a mixed lot? I only sell wearables. I don't do any craft lots. If I get craft pieces, I just put them all in a big bag and I donate them. I just donate all my craft stuff because I'd rather move on and get some better quality jewelry than, to worry about if I'm going to sell a craft lot. Like that to me is just not worth my time. And if stuff's broken or whatever, it's gone. I just donate it. Somebody else can, pick it up in the thrift store and use it for crafts. Oh, craft bags. Okay. Oh, okay. I just donated a children's lot as well. I gave a large bag to my grandkids because I got 7 granddaughters. So I gave them bags of children's jewelry. Um, but I'm not going to overload them because I don't want to anger the parents. Because kids tend to leave toys or leave all their bits and pieces everywhere. So I just gave them each a nice bag, and then we'll call it good for now until I get some more. But yeah, craft lots, no, I turn them back in, to Goodwill or Salvation Army or wherever. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that $600 amber lot would have been more, lots of pieces together. Yeah, I wish I could afford it. I'd like to just come across a piece of amber that's real. And I'm sure I will eventually. It's just persistence. And when I order my next jewelry, I'm going to make sure that it's, mostly sterling and name marked and that kind of thing. Yeah, of course, right? Everything before Christmas, they're going to jump the prices. And well, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Yeah, the themes, the Christmas, Easter, yeah, Valentine's, and yeah, I am categorizing my stuff like that too, and just putting them together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can always. I always give extra pieces away too in my with my sales. Everyone that buys from me, I always like to send them extra pieces just as a thank you. And I try to pick things that may go with what they ordered or something in a similar theme. And I just like putting in extra things. I just have fun doing that. So yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna do a toys donation too for Christmas. I usually go and get some new toys, like unwrapped, and then some for boys, some for girls. And I usually grab just some stuff. My favorite place to do that is to give to women's shelters, women's safe houses for any women that are stuck in a nasty situation over the holidays. You can, I have to call them this week and find out where I can drop those off with COVID stuff and all. Oh, that was nice, Yvonne. Yeah, it's nice to do that, and just trade and do that. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, that would be. Oh, that's good, right? And if it's blessing somebody else, that's really important. And you're right, Susan. The women's shelters would love some jewelry. Yeah. Wow. Maybe we can do this, right? Get some nice pieces together and yeah, and just take them in somewhere where people are in need. But these women's shelters, like, wow. Yeah, they definitely appreciate gifts like that. And, they also like donations of like bath products and, just things to help them feel a little bit special when they're going through hell. So it's stuff like that. Yeah, so Amy, if we do an auction, we'll have to coordinate and then decide what type of products that we're going to have, like jewelry or books or makeup, or you can mix it up. You can mix them up too. It's just so there's a variety. You know, I love the jewelry auctions because they're just fascinating just to watch what everybody has, and so interesting. And I've learned so much from the jewelry nurse and Roberta's treasures. She was in the chat earlier, and I've just, wow, I've gotten so much knowledge from them. Yeah. Well, exactly, right? Yeah, and especially, I mean, Christmas is expensive for all of us, and we're all at different levels of financial abilities. And I just remember being a single mom, and for years I had to really, really be creative, and now I'm blessed that I can help my kids a lot more, and I'm so thankful. Hello, Shangi. Hi, thank you for coming in. Please hit thumbs up. Yeah, make sure you get my thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Shangi. Really appreciate that. Oh, now she's sharing my video. That's so sweet. When she sees that I'm live, she'll share it out with her friends. I really appreciate that. Yeah, and her and I talk late at night sometimes, like 1 and 2 in the morning if I'm up. My gosh, I'll connect on her lives and oh right. Yeah. Timmy's cards. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's really good to do that too. You know, I mean, there's so many ways to give, right? When you think about it. Yeah, there's just so many different ways that we can give, and I always feel better, you know, doing something like that and making sure that I do it, and yeah, then I just feel better. And I usually coordinate that when I'm working on my kids stuff. I've got 3 daughters, so I have a station for this daughter, for this daughter, for this daughter. And then when I'm shopping, I usually give them money, but I always find extra things, and even if it's just bags of stocking stuffers. And then when I'm doing that, I pick up extra things that I can just give away. Like a few extra toys for kids. And now I'm thinking I got more things I can do now. I can do the toiletries, I can do jewelry for the women's shelter. So thanks for that. That is going to be fun to do. What are you doing tonight, Changi? Are you having lives later? Or are you having lives right now? Well, no, you're here. I appreciate that you're here. Oh, 5 in December. Oh, that's amazing. I have 2 daughters with December birthdays and a wedding anniversary. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I have 8 grandchildren. Yeah, you've got a good variety, Amy, for sure. Yeah. So we'll have to take stock of what we got, and then just join up and go for it. Wow, I can't imagine 5 birthdays in December plus Christmas. Wow. I would say just give money. But how much to give is the thing too, right? This is for your birthday. This is for Christmas. And it's just money. I used to tell mine, I didn't buy you all each individual presents. What I did was I gave your mom money so that she could buy you the things you want. And I had to explain that every year, and they'd just go, oh, okay, Grandma, they'd say. You're helping my mom to buy things. And it's like they really appreciated that idea. It was like they were saying to me, thank you for helping my mom. All under 5. Oh my God, they must be adorable. Wow. Oh, they would be the sweetest and so excited too. I have my youngest is 2.5. And she gets so excited. Oh, okay, you're gonna plan a stream. Okay, well, I will pop over to your stream when I'm finished here before I pass out. Yeah, so thank you so much, Shangy. Thank you. Oh, oh my God, that's so sweet. I have 7 granddaughters and 1 grandson. My grandson is 14. Yeah, yeah, under 5. I'm fortunate. I have all my daughters close by me in area, and I have all my 8 grandkids around me too. The teenagers I don't see that much because they want to be teenagers, and I get that. But the other girls are 13 and under, and I see them quite often. Yeah. So Shanky's in the Philippines, and they have a lot of fun on their lives. I know about 4 or 6 really awesome ladies over there, and they're beautiful young women. And some speak English and some don't, but the ones that do are just awesome. Oh yeah, with the teenagers, I don't even go for gifts with them. I just give the parents money, and then the parents decide what they need. I'm not going to be buying them cell phones and stuff. That seems to be what they're into. Or yeah, the little ones are just so happy. They don't care if they're wearing Nike, you know? They're just so adorable. Yeah. Yeah, Yvonne, you're right on that. Yeah, they do. They just, yeah. And I mean, we were the same, right? I mean, when we were teenagers, that's what we wanted too. It's like, don't buy me a gift, just give me money. And then we could go to the mall and buy clothes. So, yeah. Yeah, it's hard with all the different ages, but it works out. Money or gift cards. Um, but even gift cards for teenagers, I don't do because it could be the wrong store. So that's out. And then what if they lose the darn gift card? I mean, they lose their cell phones. My granddaughter just lost her cell phone. And I'm thinking, not a good move. So, but it happens. Let me see. Yeah, okay, my lots. So for 1 pound of jewelry, do I auction it or have a set price? Oh, there's a good question. That's a pretty darn good question. I think you could do either. I think, with the lots, you got to factor in your shipping cost, right? So I got a scale here, and then I'd weigh it out. So I'd go, okay, shipping's going to be $12 or, $14 or whatever. And, um, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I would do a set price. Yeah, I would do a set price. And then that way they know exactly what they're getting, the weight, and what the shipping's going to be. And it just takes out the guesswork. And you got to be honest about the shipping up front too. Um, as to the best of your ability. I often end up paying some of the shipping prices because I undershoot. But that happens. But I try to be careful. Yeah, Shangy, they do hang out and karaoke music, and a lot of them are really nice singers too. Well, they're very pretty young women with great voices. Well, okay. I don't know. I'd give you a heck of a good deal. I mean, you know what shipping is, and if um, maybe send me an email and let me know what kind of things you're looking for. I could certainly put together a reseller lot. But it's hard for me to say off the bat because I've got so many things going on here, with as you saw with my sorting, right? Um, so yeah, it would depend. Yeah, does that make sense? And then yeah, you can clear up what kind of things you're looking for, whether it's bracelets or brooches, earrings, necklaces. Yeah, just give me a hint on that. My email's always in my description there. So yeah, that'd be awesome, Susan. I'd like to connect with you anyway and find out, what's going on. I mean, it's nice being in Canada. I just met another Canadian seller this week, but most of my customers are wonderful Americans. I love my American friends and no, let's see. No, I have had orders from Canada. Yeah, so it's both. It's both. It's just yeah. And Yvonne is a sweetheart. She's ordered from me a few times, and And she's a great supporter to my channel. I appreciate you, Yvonne. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's very important, right? Yeah. The more we support each other, the more things happen and the more things grow, right? Yeah, so I'm really excited. It's been a good couple of weeks. I've met a lot of really nice people and more resellers that I'm connecting with. And yeah, Yvonne knows, like, we're part of a beautiful community out there. So many good people, good channels, and resellers. Yeah, they're just awesome. Yeah, yeah. So, my gosh, it's 11:23 at my end already. And for Susan, it's only 10:23 because you're on the beautiful British Columbia, which is my home grounds. Yeah, what time is it for you, Yvonne? Yeah, I always got to remember that when I call my sister or call my mom, is I always got to back up an hour. Oh, right, right. Yeah, Susan, I should make you a blue moderator so your messages come up blue. Oh, it should work. Yeah. I don't know how long that takes to go, but Shangy needs to be blue. There you go. Oh, I'm glad you're thinking tonight, Yvonne. Somebody's got to be thinking. I'm pretty sure Amy's blue. And if she isn't, she's gonna have. I gotta get her to be blue too. Let me just check on Amy. Oh no, Amy's blue. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Joyce. Hi, good evening. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Amy's already blue. That's right. Oh, it sounds like you had quite a day, Susan. Yeah. Are you working tomorrow, Susan? And there's Anna. And Joyce needs to be blue. There we go. Yvonne's turning all of us blue. Oh, this is great. All right, Joyce McCullough is going to be blue here. There we go. Thank you, Joyce. So you can help us protect the chat if we need. And Anna, do you have a channel? I'm just curious if you have a channel. Okay. So sort of an on-call type of work. So, and that could be good. Okay, Anna, we got you blue too. We're all blue. Yeah, I gotta love deadlines. So, Joyce, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay, you do have videos up. All right. I'll have to check them out for you, Anna. Yeah, I will. Joyce, do you have a channel? Okay. Right on. I've probably been to your channel. Have I? Oh God, I'm sorry, it's getting late. It's getting late on my end. Oh dear. So okay, I'm gonna have to get over to to Anna. I'm making my list for tomorrow. All right. So I'm gonna Anna and Joyce. Yeah. I'll find you guys and I'll leave you a comment so you know that it was me and not just some stranger dropping in a comment on your channel. Oh, yeah. So Joyce and Anna, Divine Treasures is Susan. And she also has a channel. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, it's always good when you can come in and meet new people, and that's why I like just doing a reseller wind down sometimes because the auctions are great, but you don't, everything goes so quick, everything goes so fast and it's so easy to get mixed up in the chats and, um, especially when you don't know a lot of people. You just kind of jump in and you feel like a stranger. But the more people you get to know, it's just a lot more fun. From what I've found anyway. And yeah. Yeah, for sure. So, my gosh. Well, I'm really glad I got this much done here tonight, and I appreciate that you guys hung out with me. And welcome in, Joyce, and I hope to see you again soon. Well, I'm going to be on your channel here. So, yeah. Yeah. I know, Yvonne. Don't stay up too late. You need your sleep, girl. Yeah. Have a great day tomorrow. I hope you have fun at work. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon, hon. Yeah. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up my live here too. Yeah, it's 11:30, and I've been in touch with I've been in touch with a realtor, so I'm looking at getting my place on the market. So I got to clean up my house in the next couple days so they can come and do pictures. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, hon. Good night. Have a good rest. We'll see you very soon. Oh, okay, yeah. The unboxing videos, right? Well, yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Well, yeah, just like I say, shoot me an email. Let me know what kind of items you're looking for, and I'll put you something together really nice, and I'll keep the price like really down for you. Yeah, I know. So nice to see you. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, so okay, I better close out here or I'll be on till 2 in the morning. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. And if you're in on the replay, it's not too late to catch you or to catch the thumbs up. And yeah, we will see everyone very soon. And have a great sleep and a good week. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Yvonne, Susan, and all of you, Joyce, Anna. All right. And Amy, I think she's gone to sleep. All right. Night, everybody. See you soon. Bye now.